Now, getting the manifold out of there is kind of tricky sometimes, but I'm going to go ahead and start pulling the front apart first. I can't quite move that. Just want to get that out of the way. Let's move the entire thing. Alright. Come on, let me in. Can I slide this out of there? It's all just kind of a jumble right now. Get out of there. Loosen it up. There we go. Come on, airlock. See, the barge cleared itself over the last shift, which is excellent. Alright, let's get this guy cut up. Whoops. Knocked into one of the computers. It happens. There's some chaos going on up there, it's alright. Get back in there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
One of the containers was just sitting there. It's interesting. One of the 1 kilogram posters from the wall. Never understood why they're so heavy.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Heavy with symbolism. Yes, indeed.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I'm gonna break this ring open to make it a little easier to get out from around the habitation area. For nanocarbon, that doesn't lower the value or anything, so it just makes it easier to salvage. No, the last update did not. The next update is going to reset. So when they put out 0.4.0, it's going to include the first chapter of the story, and it is going to reset progress because they're going to rework a lot of the achievements and certification systems and things like that. So not yet, but soon. How soon? No one knows. So I wouldn't just avoid playing because of that. It is still a fun game, and there's no telling when that's going to happen. Right now we're trying to just salvage everything we can out of this javelin. As a challenge. Don't really need to. Ah, I gotcha. CPU malfunctions. That's not fun. You got a replacement coming? One of the things the last patch did do is add this wonderful new barge. I almost said barn. Barge. So look how deep this thing is, and the stuff in it doesn't snap to specific points. It just kind of hangs out in here. So there's plenty of space now. And this empties itself out after every shift. So no more worries about filling up the barge. I'm not even sure you could. That thing can fit an entire ship almost. It's really nice. Yeah, I did a quick video looking at it and a couple of the other changes. They also added some new music, and they added a couple new background events that you can see, like the railgate firing and stuff like that, which are pretty neat. I'm gonna have to repair my cutter when we go back in. That's 400 Canadian. What, to repair the cutter? Indeed. Oh, to fix the computer. I see. Yeah, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. Whee! Alright, you go in there.
Credits transferred.
Made a big old mess, look at that. Yeah, you don't want to do a temporary fix.
Credits deposited.
Better to fix it once and for all, I guess. But that is rough. Well, until then, you can get your fix here, I guess. You have a temp now? Oh, okay, gotcha. Just doesn't, not quite enough to run this, or?
Credit not accepted.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Credit
Gotcha.
deposited.
Think we're almost clear on this. There's a terminal in there. Like I said, I'm doing this as a personal challenge. I don't normally try to salvage every little thing. This is just fun. Normally I just go for whatever's on the work order. Let's just tether it over there for now, and then I'll send it over to the furnace. Extra cash, yeah, but like you said, they're gonna reset progression soon, so who cares? Also, right now, the cash doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't use it for anything, you don't buy anything with it, really. Because when you buy something at the store, it just increases your debt, so you effectively have infinite cash. Nothing really happens when you clear it. And I assume that'll change when the story comes out, but right now it doesn't really matter. Like, there's no penalty for going over your debt. So, extra cash doesn't mean much right now. All that'll change, I'm sure.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to
Yes, we
salvage
must have oxygen. It's in the safety manual. It said something about breathing.
Material deposited. Oxygen level stabilizing.
Alright, let's cut these away. Big old titanium panels.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, I'm really curious about the story. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. And they said they have a lot of different game modes in mind that are not just you sitting at this station. So, sounds like it could potentially be interesting. Yeah, they've said that you're not going to spend your entire game at this station. There are other things that will be happening. Is this loose yet? No.
Credits awarded.
What are we still attached to?
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Go ahead and get the fuses done this shift. Yeah, they haven't released any details on those other game modes, but they've said there's other stuff planned. See that? That's what I was talking about earlier. Well, that was not what I intended. But alright. It ran right into the fuel tank. Oh well, that's okay. We're fine. They'll just get slightly less fuel. That was my grappler that got damaged. Now I've made a big old mess. Oops. But that's pretty normal for me. My wife is nodding. Just gonna throw this entire thing into the processor. This twisted hunk of metal and wreckage. Not all of it goes in there, but enough of it that it doesn't matter.
Deposit accepted.
Clean this up a little bit. Come here, you. Let's take this ring off of these.
Deposit not accepted. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Just cleaning up some of this junk.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Most of it was titanium, which is still accepted in the processor even after it's cut up. Some of it's for the furnace, but that means it's not worth much, so I don't mind losing it. Nope, that's for the furnace.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Now all of this looks like aluminum.
Material deposited. Deposit accepted.
So many little pieces. We've almost got it cleared up though. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
It didn't cut all the way through. That's annoying. I think that cut through. I'm trying to break this ring into two. There we go.
Please avoid damaging valuables.
So it says salvage destroyed, but you can see the pieces of nanocarbon are still nanocarbon and still go to the processor. So I just ignore her. I don't think it's supposed to say that for nanocarbon. Just an easy way to get it off of the habitation area right there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ah well, that can go in there too. It's mostly titanium with an aluminum panel in the middle.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
But I've already gotten my salvage metals, so it doesn't matter. Normally I'd cut it off like this.
Deposit not accepted. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I really need you to move out of there. Stuck on something? It is. Stuck on the side there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
ship before they turn the lights out on you. In a pattern. We've wrapped.
Oh, that was unexpected. How exciting. What has got this panel stuck on here? Huh. Not sure why the panel won't come loose. Trying to make a doorway in so I can get things out easily. That one came loose just fine.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Is this all junk now? Yeah. I broke some of the computers.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Welcome to Vintage Rock 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let go, desk. Moving the whole ship. Where are you going? There we go.
Material deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Just some storage boxes in here.
All right, Cutter.
We'll get those
Wrap it up.
as well.
You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Get these panels. Oh, that finally came loose. It was these aluminum panels keeping it on. Okay.
Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Yeah. The door is worth more than the aluminum, so if it has doors in it, I usually process the doors instead. There's no way to get them out. So you lose one or the other. Not strictly true. I guess you could cut the aluminum